Welcome back to the CM podcast, and today we're going to be talking about why Tom Aspinall should be the next person to fight Jon Jones. This is the reason why. Jon Jones has already expressed that he wants to fight Stipe for the title, but why does the title have to be on the line? Because we already know Jon Jones is going to beat Stipe so badly, because when has the last fight of Stipe happened? He hasn't fought in 3 years, by my knowledge. And he's pretty bad as a fighter now, as his reaction times have probably slowed down. And Tom Aspinall is always active and is ready to take the title from Jon Jones. Also, in this instance, Jon Jones talks about legacy. He wants the biggest legacy ever. He makes speeches about legacy all the time. If he wants legacy, he will have to fight Tom Aspinall, or there will be no legacy for him in this sport. So, if you agree with me, subscribe. If you don't agree with me, still subscribe, but tell me why you don't agree with me. Anyway, let's get into this video. I'm gonna show you a couple of clips here and there to show why I think Tom Aspinall will be able to destroy Jon Jones. Let's go. So I really wanted to give you the thoughts on this video about this. Let's just do that real quick and let's get into this. So, what I wanted to get into about this vid is that Jon Jones is pretending that Tom Aspinall is not on the level as Tom Aspinall. Jones thinks he's up here, and he thinks Tom Aspinall's down here. And after this, we're going to react to Jon Jones' latest fight, and we're going to look at Tom Aspinall's latest fight and see who got it done better. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you the point of weakness on both men. So let's go.
Tom Aspinall has commented on Jon Jones' time away from the octagon, and Jon has responded to Tom's comments. Let's check it out. Tom is clearly tired of waiting for Jon Jones to get back.
See, Tom Aspinall is tired. He's tired of waiting for Jon Jones because Jon Jones doesn't want to take his fight, which is a problem, yeah? Because Tom Aspinall really wants to fight him, bro, for the title. And he has the strap along his waist saying he's the interim title. Tom Aspinall should be the next one to fight Jon Jones, but he's not. That's crazy. What are we talking about here, baby?
Back in the octagon, and he had no problem putting it out there on his social media.
Oh my days. Oh my days. I love that, waiting for Jon Jones. 2044. Crazy.
Tom Aspinall even made a comparison about how long it's been since Stipe Miocic has won a fight.
Oh my days, let's get into it, yeah? Yeah, he hasn't won a fight in ages, man. He hasn't won a fight in ages. This man's been ass for a couple of years now because he's slowed down.
Right, and he stated, last time Stipe fought and won, GTA San Andreas had just come out on PS.
Crazy. That was a long-ass time ago. That's a long-ass time ago. That fact is crazy. Tom Aspinall, why are you doing, man, like that?
2. He will fight next for the undisputed heavyweight title, ahead of me, who's the interim champ, active and ranked number 1 in the world right now.
Oh my god, he fucked him. Yeah, bro. Tom Aspinall, give him that fight, man. Give him that fight. You can still have the retirement fight against Stipe and Jon Jones, but at least put Tom Aspinall first, you know? Put him first.
Now, this makes me quite upset. Tom didn't stop there, and he followed it up by saying, Stipe is one of my favorites. Loads of respect to him. His resume is far superior to mine right now. That being said, the UFC has never been about this. It's about who's the best right now, and I believe that's me, and it's only right I get to prove it. Following that, Tom made a comparison between himself and Stipe by showing off what's happening in his career. Since Stipe has won a fight, Tom stated,
That's crazy. That's crazy. So he's showing respect to Stipe, but dissing him at the same time. That's crazy. That's going like, yeah, I know you're good, but you're shit. That's crazy.
Final fun fact, since Stipe last won a fight, August 2020, I have blown my knee out, went through the rehab process and had a year off. Also had 7 UFC fights, including 4 wins versus top 10 ranked opponents, and won the interim title on 2 weeks' notice.
That's crazy. That's a crazy comment to make. That's a crazy comment to make. The fact that he said that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, if anybody can find out how many times I've said crazy this video, please put it in the comments.
Rogan has talked about the skills that Tom Aspinall brings to the octagon.
Which Tom Aspinall fights Pavlich and takes that fight on 2 weeks' notice and becomes the interim champion.
Oh, Pavlich is no easy fight, bro. Pavlich is a beast, bro, but he got dealt with by Tom Aspinall, my friend.
And picks his back up and can't train at all. But Aspinall, like that guy's, he's something special. He really is something special. He's a very unusual example. Because he's a head.
Do you want to know why I'd rather become an online closer and make over
I don't want to know that. Thank you.
$1,000 a day selling for other companies instead of starting my own?
It's probably a scam.
Heavyweight, he's a big guy, a really big guy, but he moves so fast.
So yeah, Tom Aspinall's weight is normally heavyweight, but he's really fast for a heavyweight, so he's just gone down a set, and now he's destroying the game in that division because he's a heavyweight, but he's fast.
And his coach, Colin, I forget, it's from Cologne, this gym that he trains at in the UK, Colin Heron. He trained Darren Till. Colin, from the early days of the career, was like emphasizing speed.
Yeah.
So his speed has always been like extraordinary compared to other heavyweights. Like he just moves in. It's all like fast, explosive movements. So he's got natural speed, but then he's also got a lot of training to execute quickly. So when he moves in, he closes the gap. You can see like he's fast for a big guy.
Right. When John Jones was told about Tom trying to get a fight for the title.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy though. He moves fast, bro. He moves fast. He's got that fast twitch muscles about him. He's that guy. He's that guy, bro. He's that guy. He's that guy. He's that guy. He's that guy, bro. He's that guy. He's that guy. He's that guy, bro. He's that guy that nobody wants to fight.
John responded by saying, I mean, it doesn't really work like that. I was a champion when I was 23 years old. You can't show up at age 30 pretending.
Oh my days, that John Jones' response is kind of cowardly, bro. He says you can't show up when you're 30 and say you're going to be a champion. Oh my days. It doesn't work like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. John Jones just doesn't want to take the fight, bro. He's using underhanded tactics to see if this fight can't go through.
Like you've been chasing me your whole life. I have no clue who 90% of his resume is. Meanwhile, I've been highlighting UFC events my entire career. Tom responded by stating, John, you're letting your ego run wild here, mate. I'm not downplaying your resume. It's incredible. Far superior to mine. You are known as the best fighter ever, and that's exactly why I want to beat you. Surely you can understand that. John Jones...
Oh my days, what a fire response from Tom Aspinall. He's fucking him up with the responses.
Fired back by saying, my Stipe fight was booked well before yours came along. You weren't even the backup fighter. Trust me, you're the one who was coming around here with the inflated ego and entitlement. That intern championship means absolutely nothing if you seriously haven't noticed yet. All your fight did at Madison Square Garden was confuse the fans. Good thing the UFC and its 2 longtime standing champions are all on the same page. UFC, Stipe, and I have...
Crazy. Stipe is not a good fighter, though. He's not a good fighter anymore. Like his reaction time's slower. If John Jones fights Stipe, I already know it's going to be a first-round knockout for John Jones. I already know it is. unless if somehow Stipe manages to survive with his defense and then parries and then tries to throw something in the second round. But that's very unlikely.
Have unfinished business. It's really just that simple. Tom told John that he's too far off of the mark now, and he stated, "Forget all the other stuff about titles and resumes, etc. I just think I can beat you in a fight, mate. But if you don't want to, I won't keep chasing you." John Jones addressed his fans who weren't too shocked about the interaction.
I won't keep chasing you, mate, if you don't want to fight. That's crazy. If John Jones...
And he stated, literally the same thing, different year. It's always the fighter who's not technically next in line who talks the most shit. Usually crickets from the guy who's...
Bro, he is next in line. He is next in line. He's taken the interim championship, your title, because you're out of action. He should be next. That's how interim championships work. The guy with the title comes back and fights the guy with the interim champion, the best in the world, until him. Yeah? That's how it's supposed to work.
Actually next with the contract signed. John confirmed that Stipe is the absolute next fighter for him, and he wants to add him to his resume. John stated, "What I refuse to do is be like a lot of these other fighters."
Bro, he wants to add Stipe to his resume, and then they want him to look back at the old records that he's had. They want him to look back at the old records he's had. So it looks so impressive, but it's not impressive if you look up to his up-to-date record.
Fighters who stuck around too long. That just won't happen. Your boy Bones Jones over here, despite what a lot of people may like to think, I've set myself up pretty well in life. I want Stipe for my resume. Outside of that, I need nothing else from this sport. I came, I saw, and I conquered. Facts. Some fans...
He said, I came, I saw, I conquered. You didn't conquer. Because you didn't fight Tom Aspinall, my friend. You didn't fight Tom Aspinall, my friend. Also, if you think about it, he's just glorifying the fact that he wants Stipe on his resume, even though Stipe is not even good anymore, you know? He's not even that guy anymore. He's not even that guy anymore, though. He's not even that guy.
Took this as a sign that John wants to retire after his fight with Stipe, but he set the record straight for everyone. He stated, "I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, coming back from 2 different surgeries and defeating Stipe..."
Nah, bro, that's what you said. That's what you said. You can't take it back now. That is what you said. That is what you said, my friend. Don't you dare try to take it back.
Is my primary goal, and a huge feat if you ask me. We both have already agreed to massive contracts. A win for either one of us would be absolutely massive for either of our careers. Despite how good Tom may seem right now, a win over him really does nothing for my legacy. That's just the truth. That's all I'm saying. I understand a lot of you guys don't fully understand what's happening behind the scenes. You don't make it as far as myself and Stipe, not realizing the business side of this. Joe Rogan thinks that John Jones is one of the greatest of all time.
I think the number one consensus greatest.
Bro, John Jones will get beat by Tom Aspinall any day of the week, and that's just facts. That's just facts. That's just facts. If any of you in the comments are John Jones fan, bro, come at me, bro. Come at me, and I will give you straight facts. John Jones is ducking, and after this, I'm going to show you so many videos that says John Jones is ducking Tom Aspinall. Watch.
Of all time is John Jones, because John Jones just went up and easily won the heavyweight title, the first round submission, easily. Just took the guy down, strangled him quick. He's so good. I mean, he fought Lyoto Machida, and it's one of the most cold-blooded finishes in the history of the sport. He grabs him.
Yes, I know, but this was ages ago. This was like 3-4 years ago, right?
Presses him against the cage and gets him in this perfect power guillotine, puts him to sleep, and then drops him and walks away.
Stipe Miocic is already making plans on fighting Tom Aspinall after he finally gets to face John Jones in the octagon. And he stated, "I have never caused a delay in the John fight. Tom, once I get this win, let's talk to unify the belt. The world is just waiting around for John Jones to finally face Stipe." But Dana White has already confirmed that Tom Aspinall isn't fighting John next. Dana
He should fight Jones next, though. He should. He should be able to get that fight, bro. Put that fight down, man. What are you doing with your life?
stated, "No, and we're not stripping John Jones either. He's the greatest mixed martial artist of all time. You're a young guy. You were injured there for a while. You'll get your shot." Just wait. This fight has to happen, and then we'll figure out what's next for you. Aspinall could possibly fight again. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out going into the next year. But Jones and Stipe, the fight, they both deserve it. John Jones got injured. There's nothing he can do about it. I don't know. We'll see what happens in 24. If Aspinall wants to fight before that fight happens, why not? Why not let him defend it?
I want to ask you about Tommy Aspinall, because the fans in the UK, they go nuts. Francis Ngannou,
Yeah, bro, give him the fight, bro. Just give him the fight, bro. He's gonna knock John Jones out clean, bro.
he's going to be out for 9 months or so. We're already talking about an interim title again at the heavyweight division. If that's the case, maybe it's John Jones, maybe it's Stipe, but we saw what Tommy Aspinall did, calling out Bam Bam tied to Ivasa. Winner of that's next to the title fight. Where is the head at for Tommy Aspinall right now?
He just texted me, told me to stop calling up game for him. He wants to fight Ty and then game. So I think he knows his road. Do you know what I mean? I think he's going to be the next champ.
Crazy.
Really? I'm over Jones.
I think he would play with Jones. I really do.
That's what I know where the block at.
Bro, he would though. That man's speaking facts. These two are sucking the dick of John Jones, bro.
It's a family, but
I'm just like his friend, but I'm a big fan of John Jones.
No, he's a big fan, yeah. But like
Jones is
another
level.
Stipe that fought Daniel Cormier the first time, John Jones probably manhandles. I had dinner with Stipe probably 3 weeks ago. He's absolutely massive.
Is he jacked?
He's jacked. Like probably 255, 260, like yoked. Like in the firehouse, just lifting weights the whole time yoked. So
for him, man,
he looks good. Sometimes you can tell when Stipe's mentally around or not.
Agreed.
Even the first 2 DC fights, you can, like he seemed kind of half in, half out.
Crazy. That sounds good though. That sounds good if he is. Stipe though, bro, if you don't beat John Jones, bro, you're
like he didn't really give. Now he's asking me, like me and Steve never talk about fighting. He doesn't really watch fights. He's not even like a really big fan of the sport.
No,
spent the whole dinner talking about fighting techniques and footwork and movement, and I was like, damn, I didn't even know you knew any of that stuff. Like he's just not into it. So mentally, he's focused for sure.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy fight news and updates.
Now, guys. Let me pause this. So look at this real quick. If you're a John Jones fan right now, look at this. John Jones ducks Aspinall. See? John Jones is ducking. Also, next one. Crying on Twitter. John Jones ducking. John admits ducking him and cries. Oh my days, that's crazy. It's a crazy title. Not happening. John Jones will never fight Tom Aspinall. There we go. Another. He's ducking. Who is the real champion? See if we can find something else. Can I find another Jones ducking? No. Scared. Why John Jones is avoiding Tom Aspinall like the plague? Oh my days, that's crazy. Is John Jones ducking Aspinall? So all these videos here are pointing at John Jones ducking Aspinall, but not Aspinall ducking John Jones. So what's going on here? What are we doing? Also, in this vid, I'm gonna play you my new song. It's with Faker. Hope you enjoy. It's a nice little song. We'll play it. And if you can go watch this video after, you can go watch this song after. I'm only going to play up to a certain amount of time. I'm only going to play up to maybe, I might play her part and I might play my first part, and then you have to go and watch the rest of it. You know? Because why not for the views? Why not for the views, man? Why not for the clicks? The views, man. Give me the views, man, on this vid. If you enjoy my content, watch this video. 24 views. That's gone up a little. I thought I was enough.
took the knife and stabbed me. I'm just bleeding right out. I'm just trying not to die now. I don't even think I could live now. I got started in the chest by you. It feels harder than a rock too. My thoughts, my love. I don't even know if I love you anymore. My thoughts are on the floor. You just squished them all in that button. Thoughts about when it rains. Thoughts about when it rains. You can't ring my phone anymore. I don't know where to go right now. I don't really think you really care about me, but I hope we can really find out.
Jeez.
I thought you cared about me, babe. You were too stuck in your ways. I could have loved you better than you knew. You're a memory now. I'm left here hating the way. I'll always remember your name. I can't move on now, can't find a rebound. Guess you're here to stay.
If you want to listen to the rest of it, you can do. It's on the CM podcast, baby, underneath this next vid. Let's go. And thank you for 69 subscribers. As always, keep being you, keep being true in 2024, baby.